Illuminati philosopher, and these are my thoughts. I'm going to ask a few questions to make you understand race, gender swap, history, attitudes, hypocrisy, lies, one-sided narratives, etc. Now, for the past 500 years, who has been dictating what we know about history? Black or white people? There are two sides to a coin, right? So if you just focus on one side of the coin, will you get the whole story? So why is it that we only listen to what white people say about Black or African history? Are we truly getting the story from a one-sided narrative? If the situations were reversed and blacks did the same thing to you white people, would you think that's fair? When you go to a courtroom, do you just listen to one side of the argument or both sides? Why is it that most of our information about history is coming from white people? In those past 500 years, the attitudes towards black people from white people was positive or negative. If you see a bully constantly abusing a person or a people, and that bully proceeds to tell you about the history of that person or people, should you believe everything that bully says? Or is it more likely the bully is telling the truth or lying? In those past 500 years, who had the power to race and gender swap? White people or black people? For decades upon decades, weren't white people painting themselves black to put on a show about black people? For the longest time, weren't men putting on shows dressing up as women? Who is most likely to race swap or gender swap, misrepresent history? White people or black people? White people have a lot to answer for when it comes to history and various other things. They have been fooling the entire world for centuries, and the truth is about to come out. Darkness brings forth the light, and black people are going to expose the lies that white culture has been perpetuating for centuries. You're done, son. Illuminati philosopher, and these are my thoughts.